Hi, we're at the Microsoft World Partner Conference in the Polycom booth, and we're previewing the new CX5100 and the CX5500, originally known as the Roundtable. This is several revisions up. We're previewing the device because it's available at the end of September for the 5100, and we expect the 5500, which also adds SIP telephony, to be available by the end of the year. So one of the key differences of the 5500 and the 5100 is the higher resolution. It now will support 1080p with Link 2013. It's also backward compatible to Link 2010 at 720p. But some of the key features is that it offers a panoramic view. There's a number of cameras that point up to the mirrors, and then we stitch together the images, as you can see. The other nice thing is that it has active speaker detection. So as I'm speaking here, if I were to get up and use the whiteboard over here, if I continue speaking, it should actually shift over to me after a few seconds, and then so I could be, as the active speaker, be using the whiteboard, and then if I come back and sit down at the table, if I sit down down at the table again, you'll see that it knows where the active speaker is. So one of the key differences between this kind of camera adds to the Link Room experience is that it can follow the speaker. Now, for example, if you had just one camera up at the top of the Link Room system facing outwards, as I walked up to the board, I wouldn't be viewable as the active speaker anymore because of the single camera. So the CX5000, the predecessor, our partners say is very successful. The experience that you'll get with the CX5100 and the 5500 will just be that much better. So that's about it for the CX5500. Now we're also demonstrating a few of our voice solutions here today. We have over 20 different voice solutions. Obviously, we couldn't bring them all here and fit them all on the counter, but what we're featuring now is the VVX series, which is the newest model's phones, and in the UCS 5.0 software release, we're introducing a couple of great new features. One is Boss Admin, so you can have an admin pick up calls or originate calls on the behalf of the manager. We also are demonstrating a feature we call Better Together over Ethernet. Now, on the original CX series, developed with the embedded Link clients, you had the ability to plug in a USB cable and then operate the telephone from your Link. Now, we can do that over Ethernet now with the VVX series with this 5.0 release, which is great because the VVX series for Polycom actually represents the future. We've got a very powerful software development kit and the touch screen. We show presence indication. But if I can have you come over here, I'll just initiate a call. This particular phone here, the the VVX500, is linked to this PC. So if I have a speaker, I've got want to initiate a call, I'll go ahead and call, so it's initiating from this phone to answer on that phone. Here we go. So I can pick up the call here, the answering party. So that's a really nice feature. It's one of the reasons we sold a lot of the CX series before, but now with the addition of things like being able to add an add-on module, the VVX 600 here has a video camera. Kind of the low end, the VVX 310, the 410, the 500, and the 600. Now we also have a new SoundStation Connect USB speakerphone. So the great quality and high fidelity that you expect in a speakerphone from Polycom is now easy to kind of bring in the room with you and just plug into a USB device. So again, we have over here we have the CX5500, which adds a touch interface. One of the nice things about the 5500 is it has SIP telephony. So if you're not using Link, you're not using video, and all you need to do is make an audio conference call. You can initiate that audio conference call, and it has the highest quality HD voice up to 22K, and that means you don't have to have a second audio-only speakerphone or conference phone in the room. So we expect this to be a very popular selling device. I think that's about it. Thank you for taking a preview of the Polycom booth at Microsoft World Partner Conference 2013.